Hey, what's up, Weeval Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Appreciate the support in the last videos. I saw a lot of things that I really think I needed to see. Actually, I have a good few amount of people I'm not going to be associating with if I go to conventions. Sorry. If you're good with what happened last video and you're completely fine with that and you're explaining with all your market jargon and all that stuff, yeah, I don't really care. Not talking to you, make your money, make your margins. You're not going to do that stuff around me, and I'm not going to have it anywhere around me either. Appreciate you. And sorry about these later uploads. I am on a weird work schedule and I am still I'll get off it. I'll get back at like 9 p.m. ish uploads. I'll get back on that. Don't worry, it'll happen. Just give me a couple days to unscrew this stuff. I really do appreciate it. I'll still tune in at midnight. Today's boo boo card of the day is going to be none other than Arezu. Now, Arezu has not been ever pumped up. I really think that's quite a shame. This is one of the best Marnies and one of the best waifu contenders I think I've seen. Legends Arceus really has slept on. Hey, Manipulation Gang, I know you guys watch. Let's get this card up to $400 or $500. Just super easy. Let's just actually perform a buyout of this card, and let's just actually get it up to $400 to $500. Hey, it's perfectly fine to do it to other cards. Why not do it to this card too? You know, all that money, get that storefront cash. Anyway, want to talk about some more unfortunate stuff. Want to talk about some things. Hey, when you're going to events, there's a lot of Pokemon events that are happening lately. Of course, there's the Nationals going on. Then AIC was going on. I mean, it's just, fucking just straight up. There's a lot of things going on with Pokemon. People are doing conventions. People are going to stores. People are actually going to meet up with different PokeTubers, contenders, things like that. It's good. Good stuff. You like to see it. A lot of people are going to be taking cards and stuff with them, and I think it's very important to highlight instances where people really should be protecting themselves and keeping their cards and keeping their things on them. Me, for example, if I went somewhere and I was taking cards with me, which I very well could, that is staying on me. Like, that is going to be in a backpack with a fucking padlock, and that backpack is not coming off me unless it is staying right by my foot. And God help you if you run up to me and try to take that from me. You will see real quick how fast that's not going to go in your favor. That's all I got to say about that. But people are still leaving stuff in their car. People are still actually going to events and thinking people are going to be fair and faithful with their stuff. You cannot have that mindset anymore. Pokemon is actually drawing out the worst in some people. It's probably the best in some people, but the absolute fucking worst degeneracy in some people. And you see stuff like this. So we have PokePal right here. Went to the Nationals and got their car busted into. One of those unfortunate events. But it's a reminder that you need to actually protect yourself and protect what you're bringing, because now what we have in the Pokemon community is worth money and people are going to treat it as such. So PokePal, unfortunately this is on Instagram, got robbed at Pokemon Nationals, took my MacBook and some other stuff and broke my door, and they busted my window. Not fun. Make sure you have no valuables in your trunk. Happened at the parking garage. Please share this and get the word out so no one leaves any valuables in their vehicles. Absolutely, I for sure will. As you can see right here, they busted the hell out of their window. They can't even use their back door anymore. A little handle for it's been like messed up. It's a crying shame, man. It's not something that you want to see. Obviously, said person was looking for any valuables, possibly Pokemon cards as well. Once again, people treat that stuff like money. This is kind of common sense whenever you live like in a city or somewhere where it's like popular like this. You never really want to leave anything in your truck, anything visible that you can see, because the second someone sees it, all it takes is for Joe Schmo or Crackhead Schmackhead to walk by and be like, oh, I need that, and they bust your window. I mean, what do they got to lose? They don't got anything anyway. They're just going to take what you have and then walk away with it. And Pokemon cards is just one of those things now. Like, it's kind of crazy how this community has evolved into that, but at the same time, it's kind of not, especially with all the stores, all the product, all the value associated with the singles. It brings out the absolute best in people, but it brings out the absolute worst as well. And like I said, you're not going to catch me at a convention or anything like that with my card just sitting willy-nilly. There ain't going to be binders sitting on the table. I'm not going to have any, like, that stuff is staying on me, and there is no way I'm letting that out of my sight or letting anybody really just, like, have it and be, like, more than, like, 5 feet away. It's just, nope. Not with my collection, not with that stuff, and I would highly advise y'all to do the same. If you're going to be hanging around, you're going to be parking somewhere, you're going to have stuff in any kind of event like that. I mean, Pokemon related mostly for us, but generally speaking, anywhere like that, you just need to protect your stuff, man. Most stuff that adults know, most things that we shouldn't be doing. Just want to double, triple make sure. I'm very sorry, PokePal. I hope this doesn't happen further, and I hope you can get at least some kind of claims damages and you at least get your stuff back, because that is mad unfortunate. You never want to see anything like that happen in the community. Big shame. And thefts and stuff are still going up. I've still got a list of thefts that I want to talk about as well. They don't really have anything, and it's not really time sensitive. They're just stuff that it's goofy what people are doing for Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying? It's just I can't going on a tangent real quick, man. It's enough to make you really like think about the hobby for a second and just be like, man, what the hell are we doing here? But then you see like good people, you have good conversations, you're reminded why you're here. Once again, there's several good people I've met. There's several different aspects of the TCG, Pokemon games, merchandise, just hanging out with people, and then of course sharing it with the people you like, passing that knowledge on and passing stuff off to younger collectors and kids. It's just, you like seeing it. There are good things. While you're out and about at these events, man, just keep yourself protected. Keep your stuff on you. Keep that thing thangin'. Just don't be caught lacking, man, because people are out here and they're not joking about this cardboard anymore. They're absolutely not. Some people view this as life-changing money, and for some people, it is. That's all I got. See you later, virgins. Be careful. And I'll get this video schedule fixed. I promise. I will. Just give me a couple days.